I hear.
And yep, and much.
Welcome to the Alaskan Malamute National Specialty. We are coming to you live from Albany, Oregon. We are about to begin the Futurity and Maturity competition. Our judge today is Jessica Weldon. Our first class has entered the ring. We have the Alaskan Malamutes Futurity dogs between 9 and 12 months of age.
I went over, I was going to take a nap, and I ended up having to clean the trailer because it looked like a tornado had gone through there.
So in our Futurity classes, we do have only one entrant per class. This first dog is number 5, 9 to 12 puppy dog, Cassan's Magic in My Bones at Iron Rock. Born November 28th, 2022. Breeders are Bonnie McMahon Howen and Stephanie Lindeman, and the owner and handler is Sherry Law and her husband Jason Law.
So some people who are new to dog shows, like myself, would like to know what is the Futurity class.
Awesome. So the Futurity class is something that is held at a national specialty, and it is a opportunity for breeders to actually not just exhibit their breeding stock, but to actually show the method in their breeding plans. This is a process where the breeder would apply for a Futurity entry prior to the breeding taking place. Once the litter is on the ground, then there is another application that goes in, and then finally individual dogs can get nominated to be entered in the classes. So there is a process for Futurity, and it really is to examine young up-and-coming prospects, breeding prospects, and to show off the foresight and planning that a breeder would have in their breeding program.
And then is the judge voted for the national, or is this a breeder judge?
Yes, all of our judges are voted in by the membership for our national specialties and their assignments.
Good boy. Good puppy. And you just take him around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
First, please, Pam. Yep.
Are you done?
Yep.
She'll be back.
Thank you.
So number 5 is first place. The next class coming in is Futurity dogs between 15 months and 18 months of age. Again, we have one entrant in this class. Number 7, Orion Blues, Check Yourself. Born May 5th, 2022. Breeders are Bridget Reiser, Stephanie Wilkins, and Nicole Mandy, and the owner and handler is Bridget Reiser.
I get you to do an out and back for me, please?
So when they do their down and back, what is a judge focusing on?
So the judge is, of course, examining the dog based on the written breed standard for the breed, and included in that written breed standard is how the dog should move in accordance to how it's built
you, I'll just get
as
you
well.
around.
So they're looking at the dog, how it conforms to movement standards going away from the judge and coming back at the judge. And then when the dog goes around the ring, they're able to see how the dog moves from the side as well. The Alaskan Malamute, of course, is a working breed, so its form and its function is very, very important. How it moves and its structural soundness is very important.
Thank you.
First place is number 7. The next class coming in is Futurity bitches 9 to 12 months of age, and again,
Take her
one
around,
entry
please.
in this class. It is number 6. Corvus as the crow flies, and this puppy has been born in December 1st, 2022. The breeder is Vanessa Blackstone, and the owner handler is Vanessa Blackstone.
Did you want to just bring her over to here? No, it's okay. It's all good. Take your time. How are you today? How are you today?
Doing well, thank you.
And can I get you to show me her bite, please? That's okay. Oh, lovely.
So our
When you're
judge is a
ready? Yeah,
breeder
yeah.
judge. Jessica Weldon has come all the way from Australia to join us for this assignment.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Oh, that's okay. You're welcome. It's a privilege.
You can hear dialogue between the judge and the handler there.
I'll get you to do an out and back for me, please.
So in this movement pattern, we're looking to see that an Alaskan Malamute converges towards a center line with its front and back legs, that it's moving true in line. And this is a moderate breed. We're not looking for any extremes with regards to side gait. We want to see balance front to rear, holding its top line. And number 6 is first in the puppy bitches 9 to 12. Now we have an absentee in the next class. So number 8, White Hawk Summer Solstice at Snow Peak, is the 12 to 18 month bitch who is absent. So we move on to Futurity bitches 12 to 18 months. This is number 10, Katera Chikara Outstanding Adventure, born June 16th, 2022. Our breeder is Amanda Kanzelberger, John Dewing, and Ron Dysart. Owner is Stacy Moore. And this is another owner-handled dog. When the judge puts their hands over the dog, they're feeling for everything from
bring
bone
that back for me,
structure, musculature, and conditioning. We don't want this to be a fat dog. They're an athlete. We're looking for coat texture, coat density. The Malamute is a double-coated breed, so we're looking for a nice woolly undercoat and a coarse protective top coat. So all of that information is being gathered in the hands of the judge when they run their hands over the dog.
Lovely. I'll just get you to take her around for me. Thank you.
And in this class, number 10 is first. So now what's going to happen is all of the winners of each class are going to come in and compete against one another for the winner of Grand Futurity at the National Specialty. So here they come back in.
Is there only going to be one, or is there going to be an opposite?
I believe there is just one, but we will see. I think there's one. Yes, there'll be just one winner out of these four. And interestingly enough, the judge is not judging each dog against one another. They're judging each dog against the breed standard to determine which dog conforms
How old is
best
she?
to the breed
16
standard.
months.
Because they are all different ages, so they're all going to be at different maturity levels.
Exactly. Yeah.
How old is he?
So she's asking each exhibitor their age.
Yep.
Could I have you go around together for me, please?
And she'll do some comparisons with dogs that she likes just to see movement patterns again. And it looks like she's making a decision.
Get the right number. Yep. Could I have him round just one more time, please?
And here she comes with the ribbon. Decision has been made.
Could I have you take him round for me, please?
And the winner is gonna be what? Is going to be number 7, Orion Blues. Check yourself.
And this winner came from our 15 to 18 month dog class. And that's what we call our grand futurity winner at our national specialty for 2023.
Breeder owner handled is Bridget Reiser.
Amazing. Now we're moving on to the
Just have a
maturity
think about it and come back.
class.
I'm the breeder.
So in maturity, these dogs have gone through the process of being nominated through those tiers for Futurity, and they've competed in Futurity. They're a little
They're all
older
yours.
now,
You're not gonna mail it to her?
That's up to you.
so we are going to see dogs anywhere up to 18 months, and then through to 24 months or older even. Again, we are taking a look at the planning and the foresight of a breeder.
And we are taking a
We are
5-minute
taking
break.
a 5-minute break. And number 9 is absent. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so maturity, you're going to see, when we're on a break, do you hear me? Talking? Oh, okay, we can still talk. All right. We want to extend a special thank you to our sponsors for this 2023 American National Alaskan Malamute Specialty. So our sponsors, Sage Research Consulting, ISCB, that's the International Canine Semen Bank, and Better Meat Incorporated. And now we are taking a 5-minute break. Welcome back to the Alaskan Malamute National Specialty Maturity Competition. We have Judge Jessica Weldon from Australia presiding over the ring today. Our first class maturity dogs under 18 months, the one entrant in that class is absent, so we move right on to maturity dogs 18 months to 24 months of age. They have now entered the ring.
The first dog, number 11, is Grand Champion Bronze, Peace Rivers, All You Need Is Love. The second dog is number 13, Orion Blue, This Is the Way. The third dog is number 15, Peace River, housed at Half Pipe. And the fourth dog is Champion Orion Blues, Double Oaked.
So these are still very young dogs, just starting to come into themselves in terms of growth. And the first dog that the judge is going to examine is number 11, Grand Champion Bronze, Peace Rivers, All You Need Is Love. Born February 10th, 2022, breeder Michelle Coburn and Julie Despot. Owners Julie Despot and Michelle Coburn. And this is a breeder owner handler. This is Julie handling.
How are you going today?
Baker.
Good, thank you. Can I get you to show me his bite, please?
So when their judge is looking at the bite, they're looking for the correct
you.
bite, which is?
In the Alaskan Malamute, you want a scissors bite. So the top
No.
teeth should just come over the bottom teeth. We also want a nice large tooth in the Malamute as well.
Boy. Get you to take him out and back for me, please.
The Malamute has a wedge-shaped head, very broad back skull, small thick ears offset off the head at about, I always say 3/4 off the head, but really from the corner of the eye to the bottom of the ear, that should basically be a line there. So they're slightly offset from the top of the head. They're
Take him
It's
round
one
to
of
the
the
end of the line.
endearing qualities that I have with the Malamute. They're cute. Anyway, they've got a broad back skull, a wedge-shaped head. They should have a nice broad muzzle, a nice strong underjaw. And all of these attributes are outlined in our breed standard, the official breed standard for the Alaskan Malamute, which you can look up online at the Alaskan Malamute Club of America website.
This next dog is number 13, Orion Blue, This Is the Way, born December 20th, 2021. The breeder is Bridget Reiser and Scarlett Burnside, and the owners are Bridget Reiser, Thomas DeMoss, and Jessica DeMoss. So when a dog is a little nervous, what is some of the things that a judge will do to help? Will they?
Well, as you can see, Jessica, the judge here, has backed off and given the handler time to get the dog reassembled. These are, as I mentioned, young dogs,
that's okay.
so this whole show thing might be new to them.
Boys, gotta love 'em.
The other thing that
Absolutely.
factors in sometimes is handler nerves, even judge nerves. And this can all sort of transfer down the leash.
Pop him up. There we are. Yep. Okay. Get you to take him out and back for me. Nice and steady.
This next dog is number 15, Peace River Housestat Half Pipe, born February 10th, 2022. The breeder is Michelle Coburn, Julie Despot, and the owners are Laura Maffey and Noelle Snyder.
Get you to take him out and back.
This dog is very motivated for his food.
Yes, big Malamute treat.
Yes.
So I'll get you to take him round to the end of the line. Thank you.
Next dog is number 17, Champion Orion Blues Double Oaked, born December 20th, 2021. Breeder is Bridget Reiser, Scarlett Burnside, and the owner is Bridget Reiser, and this is Bridget handling the dog.
So this is what we call a breeder owner handler.
Can you take him out and back for me, please?
Got to get all the scraps.
Lovely. I'll get you to take him round to the end of the line. Thank you.
Judge is making her final decisions here in this class.
Could I have you two go round first for me, and then I'll get you two to go afterwards.
Would you say that dogs move differently when they're following as opposed to leading?
Oh yes, definitely a factor, especially with young dogs that aren't used to dog shows as much. They may be very aware of the dog behind them and turn their head to look behind them, or they may want to chase the dog in front of them. So sometimes you'll see a judge give the opportunity for a dog to switch places and be behind or be in front to give everybody a fair shake, but these 4 dogs seem to be handling it very well. She's making some placements now, by the looks of it.
Sorry. And I'll get you to swap, please. And can I have you all around together, please? It's okay, nice and steady. It's not a race.
So when a judge says nice and steady, because Malamutes are supposed to move not necessarily fast, but efficiently cover ground with
A moderate side gate, not too much speed. You want to move at the speed that is appropriate for your dog and not, that may not be keeping up with the other dogs. Just work at the speed that's appropriate for your dog. It looks like she's about to make her placement.
Happy with that. I'll have you first, please.
first place.
Thank you. Second,
to
third, and fourth.
First place
Thank
goes
you.
to number 11, Grand Champion Bronze, Peace Rivers, All You Need Is Love. That is Baker. And then number 2 is
17.
Champion Orion Blues,
17.
Double Oaked. Breeder Owner Handler Bridget Reiser.
15.
Number 3rd place goes to Peace Rivers, Houstat Half Pipe.
In order?
Handled by Laura Maffey, and the 4th
Thank you.
place goes to number 13, Orion Blue, This Is the Way.
Thank
Owned
you.
by Bridget Reiser, Thomas DeMoss, and Jessica DeMoss.
3 and 4. Lovely.
Very nice class.
Thank you.
Very nice class.
Thank
That
you.
was nice. The next class we have coming in is maturity dogs 24
I'll have that one
months
if you
and
like.
older. We have one entrant in that class. This is number
If you could take
19,
him round for
Grand
me, please.
Champion.
Thank
Onak
you.
and Double T's, The Power
please.
of One, DCAT ATT. Born May 7th, 2021. The breeders are Jennifer Core, Wendy Core, and Perry Hazelwood. Owner is Wendy Core. Being handled today by Amanda Kanzelberger.
Looks like this dog has his Fast Cat title along with a temperament test.
Fantastic. So these are some of the other things that you can be doing outside of what we're doing here, which is confirmation with your dogs. And Alaskan Malamutes are very well versed at doing all sorts of performance events. Sharon, do you participate in Fast Cat with your dogs?
I did. She loved it.
Yeah, so did I. We loved it too.
Malamutes love to work.
Could you do an out and back for me, please? Get you taken round for me, please.
And this dog, Ben, was just in the Working Dog Showcase last night, and he got 4th place, I believe.
That's wonderful. And he's about to go first place in his class in maturity. Well done. We move on to the bitches next. The next class coming in is maturity bitches 18 to 24 months of age. Here we go with the 18 to 24 month bitches coming into maturity. Number 16 is absent. There are now 2 in the class.
The first is number 12, Grand Champion Bronze, Onak, the Force of Destiny, breeder Wendy Core, Jennifer Core, Perry Hazelwood. Owners are Randy Core, Wendy Core. Wendy Core is handling.
And she was born December 29th, 2021.
Number 14 is Naira Kim's. Did I say that
Naira
right?
Kim.
Naira Kim, If Wishes Were Dreams at
Samalyankin.
Thank you so much. Born April 26, 2022. Breeder is Karen Coleman, Jerry Nerhamo, and owners are Dr. Karen Coleman and Jerry Nerhamo. And I believe that is Karen handling.
Yep. Breeder, owner, handlers, both. And it's the second bitch was born April 26th, 2022. This is a beautiful age to evaluate Alaskan Malamute females. You can see they're a little bit more together than the boys at this age.
This is Jen, and she was also in the Working Dog Showcase last night and got third.
Fantastic. I also see she's got her bee cat. So she also participates in the fast cat sports.
This is number 14, Naira
Naira Kim.
Naira Kim's
Kim's
If Wishes Were Dreams at,
Samalyankin.
you say that very nicely. Born April 26, 2022. Breeders Dr. Karen Coleman and Jerry Nerhamo, and the owners are Dr. Karen Coleman and Jerry Nerhamo, and Karen is handling.
They wouldn't be Malamutes otherwise, would they?
So these bitches are a little bit different in ages. Yes, they're in the same age group, but when the judge looks at her
Get you to
judge's
take her out
book,
back, please.
what information does it give her about the dog?
The information it gives her is the date of birth, so she is able to take a look at the age of the bitch or the dog. Also in the in our catalog, those of us spectating are able to see who the parentage is as well. Sire and dam is listed as well as breeders and owners.
Lovely. I'll get you to take her around for me. Thank you.
Judge will make her selection out of these two beautiful girls.
First and second.
First place goes
Thank you.
to Grand Champion Bronze Onak, The Force of Destiny, and second goes to number 14 at Nericum's If Wishes Were Dreams at
Sommelier,
I'll get it. Next class is the Maturity Bitches 24 months and older. We have one entry, number 18, Grand Champion Darren Hug, Kiss to Build a Dream On, RN. Born October 3rd, 2021. Breeder is Sue Brim and Ron Krubeck, Miss Robin A. Hug, and Joseph Hug. And the owners are Joanne Evans, Alexandra Antonicelli, and Robert Hall. So this dog has her RN title, which is a Rally Novice title.
So again, that's another performance event that is really easy for even our pet owners who aren't
Could you
involved
take
in
her out back,
breeding
please?
or showing to participate in. Would
Yeah.
you say that that's just a little toned down, more fun way to do obedience?
It is. You're allowed to talk to your dog, and in the novice parts, you are allowed to kind of use a little bit of hand motion, but you're allowed to just have a little bit more engagement with your dog than in obedience, where you're not able to say much to your dog. You're not able to move your hands at all. I personally also enjoy the performance stuff just because you can do more stuff with your dog. Your dog can be spayed or neutered. If conformation isn't more your thing, it just gives you more opportunities to work with your dog and come to the national and participate in all the other sports outside of conformation.
So they don't have to be breeding stock, they don't have to be intact,
No.
which is awesome. And these events allow, or these sports allow owner and dog to bond, builds a relationship. First place is number 18, Grand Champion Darren Hug's Kiss to Build a Dream.
Thank you.
On.
Thank you so much.
Now we're going to have the winners of each class of maturity come back into the ring to select one grand maturity winner. So they're lining up at the entry and they're coming in the ring now.
And then number 9.
There should be 4 dogs. So the first winner should be number 11. Grand Champion Bronze, Peace Rivers, All You Need Is Love.
Well, they actually come in a reverse order, so oldest to youngest. So we get the maturity dog,
So a boy and a
24
girl,
months and older,
Whichever way, our best and
in first. The second dog is the winner of the 18 and 20 to 24 month class, which was Peace River, All You Need Is Love. Then we have the bitches, the winner of the 24 and older class, A Darren Hugs Kiss to Build a Dream On, and the winner of the 18 to 24 month bitch class, Onax, the Force of Destiny. So these four are competing for the one final ribbon in maturity.
She's gonna have the dogs go around together.
So those were the two males. And now she's having the two females go around together. Looks like she's made her decision.
She has. Maybe not.
She's still working on some final details.
Sorry. Could I have 11 and 12 around together, please?
She's taking one male and one female around together. So she's still deciding. Possibly between these two. Who knows?
Number 11.
And number
And I'll have number 12.
11 is our
The opposite.
grand maturity winner for the Alaskan Malamute Club of America.
Look how
70th Anniversary National Specialty 2023.
That is Baker. Bred, owned, and loved and handled by Julie Despot.
And co-owned and co-bred by Michelle Coburn.
Yes.
Grand Champion Bronze Champion Peace Rivers, All You Need Is Love. Congratulations to all of our winners in Futurity and Maturity.
Ready, one.